Hey there, welcome once again, everyone. My name is Williet, or you can call me the small girl with the big mouth. Why am I super excited today? Yeah, after that serious video that you all didn't like, I decided to come down a little bit. So today I'm doing the part two about the things that I had never seen before moving to Germany from Ghana, because I saw you guys loved it, and then I got more ideas about things that I can share with you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So, based on facts, let's remember, guys, your experience is not the same as mine. There might be something I would say in this video that you do not agree with. It's okay to share your opinion. And yeah, and I'm taking notes. I took an advice from a subscriber. Thank you very much. So first of all, water, guys. The first thing, I have seen water in Ghana. Okay, it's not like I haven't seen water, but you know that we are not comfortable drinking the water from the tap. Sometimes people boil it or they try to check. It's really common to buy pure water on the street or in a shop, bottled water. It's more like you're posh. That's how they will call it. But here, people drink the tap water. When I saw it for the first time, I was like, wow. Yeah. So the second thing has to do with the schooling system, guys. I'm also in school here because I'm in an apprenticeship and I'm in my final year. And in school back home in Ghana, when you do something, as long as you're a student and there's a teacher, you always have to submit to that rule. And sometimes I see my classmates like going one-on-one with our teachers, and I'll be like, I could not do that with my teacher. Like when they do something, the maximum you get is walk out of my class or just a discussion, and where was I born, guys? Like, I can't imagine doing that with Miss Adote. Yeah, like telling them, I think you're wrong, I think what you're doing is not right. Such statements. It's nothing against them, but I'm just comparing the experience and the cultural practices, the way of life. And I'm like, I could never do that. So yeah, with the schooling system and how my classmates, I see them, they're younger than I am. I'm almost like the oldest in the class. And I see them like talking head on head with the teacher, or, how they dress to come to school. And I'm like, even university crowd, when you're at university and you are dressing small like that, the way they'll be talking. But like, everyone's so free here. Anyways, let's move on to number 3. Now I'm going to talk about childbirth. I've never had a kid in Ghana before. I had my son here, and I want to say that I recommend the system so much. If Ghana could do that, put that in place for women who are pregnant, who are in the process of having a baby, it's going to go a long way to save us, because you just feel like they are telling you to give birth. That's how I feel. I feel like they're just telling you, push. I don't used to wonder why some people are here giving birth to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because the system encourages it. And when I had my child, I had the chance to take a leave, and you can take for a year, you can take for 6 months, you can take up to a year and a half, and I took for a year, guys. But I hear, like, comparing it to GH, some people take like 3 months. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, how is it like with the mother leave? And you get paid from your insurance, but I have never gotten money from the state, so it's money that I worked for and paid into my insurance. That was, they top up and give me some. So I don't know how it works with when someone is depending on the state or something like that. So yeah, but the system, and there are so many courses that I could go to, and then I got a midwife who came to see me all the time till my baby was a certain age, and she would check me up, and then even check up to go to the gynecologist. Ooh, if they could put that in place for the women in GH, it would save us so many problems. Anyways, so I'm moving on. That was something I hadn't seen, and something big that I hadn't seen also in Ghana was a gynecologist. Guys, don't laugh at me. The thing is that I wasn't big on it. Maybe some people, they are exposed to such practices from based on the kind of families that they are from, so they get the chance to visit doctors and such. But me, until I fall sick, I don't used to go to the hospital. Do you understand? So when I came here and had the chance to visit like a gynecologist, I was like, oh, I must open my legs for this woman to watch inside my vagina, and you have to do this every year. Okay, let's move on. So talking about work, okay, the working practices also, it's so different from in Ghana. So you get your salary in it's a term called in the brutto loan. That's in the general amount. So what would be in your contract? Let's say they say we pay you 2,000, and then at the end of taxes you get maybe 1,200. Okay, so based on the insurances and your tax number that you have, and the tax number, all those things, I'd never seen it in Ghana. If you're married here, you have tax number 3. If you're single, you have tax number 1. If you have a child, you have tax number 2. All those things, they were fascinating. They are things I didn't know, and all these things I'm learning. And it's hard, okay, when you're new here. I just want to use this opportunity to say, if you're new in Germany or you are old in Germany and you are doing anything you are doing, as long as you're working, and you are getting integrated in the process, kudos to you, because it's not easy for anyone to come here and like go from, it's a stage. So take your time, okay? Don't rush yourself. Everything is in stages. If you see someone making it big, you should ask them how they started, okay? It's not a 1 year thing. It's not something you just jump up and do. It's a process, believe me. Yeah? So based on that, and here too, everything works with rules, with procedures. Like I'm not jumping my point, but when you earn your money here, your taxes are deducted before you receive the money. You have to pay your TV bill. It already comes. You register in the city, and you can't say you are hiding. I know some people do those things illegally, and so, but it's, for me, I think it's difficult for you to hide, because let's move on. Yeah, and also something that I would like to talk about, maybe it's taking you guys back again to the work culture, okay? So you get to take holidays, right? And well, let me be fair. I wasn't really working in any kind of big company in Ghana, so maybe I might not be able to compare the work culture. But let me know, do you guys, like in Ghana, when you're working in any kind of company, do you have holidays that they pay for? And what are some of the benefits that you get from your work? Yeah, and I think something else here that I would compare, maybe it's a disadvantage to them, would be the language. When someone doesn't know how to speak Twi in Ghana, I think everyone tries to, they laugh about it, but they try to teach you and maybe say some funny words. But yeah, on the other hand, when you can't really speak the language and like you're a foreigner, if you don't meet some nice people, it can be tough. Like I'm like, is it by force? I'm different. I wasn't born here, so if I can't speak it, you should be helping me and not be angry at me. You know what I mean? Yeah, so in general, this is the part 2, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I will see you guys in another video. Stay safe, be you, and tell me how I look in the comment section, because I love compliments. Okay, so guys, what do you know? I'm just a small girl with a big mouth. I'll see you later. Bye.